Okay, so one of the tasks that we need to do with our Stewards of Creation site, and we can get rid of the name of that, by the way, just in the Manage site. You'll see here the site name is being displayed and it says show site name at the top of pages. We just get rid of portfolio and we hit save. And we go back to our portfolio and that is now gone. So we just want to talk through this, how the kids would create their banner image here. And with this particular image, you're best to look at about 1,000 pixels by about 200 pixels. So we'll do this in Google Draw. It's probably the easiest way to do it. So over in your Google Drive, let me just collapse a few of these folders. We go to Create a Drawing. And you can see the default drawing page is a TV screen, like 4:3 ratio. So if I go down to File, Page Setup, I can customize it based on pixels. So we're going to go, let's go with 1,000 by 200. Okay. And so you can see there's my my background, my transparent canvas, which is good because what will happen then on this site is, this is a grey background that will come through that particular image. Now, one of the couple of tools that you might choose to use, the kids might like good old flamingtext.com for some nice engaging text. It's really important to spell correctly when you're typing in URLs. Okay. So here are a whole lot of different texts that they won't really need to spend a great deal of time on creating. They can just choose one. And let's just go with candy for the moment. So choose on that. And I'm going Stewards of Creation. And you might put your group members in there. So Liz, Chris, and Mary. Alright, so you can change the font size here of that. The background, you can change that. It can be a transparent colour. Okay, so you'll see that that goes transparent as well. And I hit Create Logo. I'm using it for personal use, which it says academic, that's fine. I hit Download, and you can see it comes into my little downloads down here, right? So then back here, I can insert an image, which I'm going to upload. There it is there. And essentially what they're doing is doing some graphic editing here, albeit on a fairly easy interface. Now you might say, well, I want them to put some images in there associated with that. Now a really nice image site which allows them to import copyright free images is PhotoPin. So I'm just going to open that in a new tab. So it's just photopin.com. So I might just put in environment, search there. Now there are some sponsored images at the top, so they're your stock photos, that are commonly available. So if I click on one of those, and often they're really nice images, I'd have to pay for it. But for some reason, sometimes they just don't preview. But if you sort of hover over it, you can sort of see, get a couple of nice ones there. So if I preview that, I can get photo. That's the one I wanted. And it gives you, so it's searching Flickr for all the Creative Commons ones, etc. And so if I was using attribution, I should pop that into my site banner somewhere. So I'm going to copy that, and I might just have it over here in a text box. And whoa, it's really large, so I can just click on that and change the font size to maybe even 4. Okay, so that's down there. And you could even change it a bit smaller if you like. You can play around with that. It looks like 6 is going to be the smallest, but anyway, you could even cite that in your site down the bottom, like as a bibliographic reference. Okay, so I've downloaded, back here, I want to download this image. And again, that comes down into your downloads at the bottom here, and it's the same sort of process. So they could create a little collage at the back there, upload that image. There it is. And this becomes part of their, really owning their, we're not calling it a portfolio, we'll just call it a way of representing their learning. Okay, so you can sort of change that around and we'll fiddle with that. So, and again, you've got control over order, so you could bring it to the front and that sort of thing. So once you've done your drawing, then call it banner. I'm just going to download as a ping file. Okay, so there it comes down there. It's called banner. And up here then, as long as you are the site owner, you can click on this Edit Site Layout, click on here, select the logo. I'm going to choose a logo that I have downloaded, which is there. I open, hit OK, and there's my logo.